The one thing that's weighing on everybody's mind right now is what's going to happen in the housing market in 2022. A lot of people think the market's going to crash, rates are going to increase, and then maybe some of the buyers will be able to scoop up some steals of a deal when it comes to houses. Unfortunately, none of that is true. So what we're actually going to see is house prices continue to go up. The predictions are that overall in Canada, we're going to see a 10.2% increase, while in Winnipeg, we're going to be seeing about a 6% increase. So for numbers' sakes, to keep things nice and easy, it means that when you were originally pre-approved for a $300,000 house, it's now going to be $330,000, or a $500,000 is going to be closer to $550,000. We're going to see all those numbers continue to rise. They're not going to be going down, and there's not going to be a crash. So why isn't there going to be a crash? We have a market that is fueled by supply and demand, not by the incredibly low interest rates that we have. The interest rates play a part in it. They make things more affordable, but it's not the driving factor. So what we have is a generation of boomers and a generation of millennials. The millennials need to move into the boomers' houses, but the boomers are staying a lot longer than we were expecting. The boomers are saying, we're happy in our homes, we're living longer, and we want to stay here, so why would we leave? And then this creates an adequate amount of housing for the millennials. And so that's the majority of the driving force in this market. There's so many other factors at play, but that's one of the driving forces. So as long as we still have this incredible group of people who's wanting to move into new houses and not enough for them, the market is going to behave this way. Some predictions say we could be in this for 2 to 5 years. So if you're looking at scooping up a deal on a home, it's not happening anytime soon. People also say that rates are going to have to go up, but that also isn't entirely true. Are they going to go up? A little bit. Is it going to be crazy? Probably not. The better the economy is doing, the more the rates increase. And well, we've got new variants coming in. We have things that are happening, shutdowns happening all across the country. And so that means our economy isn't going up. Therefore, rates aren't going to be going up as well. They might rise a little bit, but I'm going to kind of guess that they're probably not going to go any higher than the way they were maybe 4 or 5 years ago, which still really was about like 3.2%. Nothing crazy. It'll impact the buying power a little wee bit, but not enough to make a drastic difference. We've seen the government put into play lots of different things that increased rates and increased qualifying rates for our buyers over the last 5 years, and they didn't impact the market. Winnipeg is resilient. We kind of have this nice, slow and steady. So where some of those changes affect the markets where the price points are a lot higher, they don't affect Winnipeg in the exact same way. So what does all this mean if you're a seller? It means that it's going to be another fabulous year for people who are selling their homes. It also means there's going to be micro trends that we have to pay attention to, and the marketing still needs to be perfectly on point. Although it seems incredibly easy to navigate this market from an outsider's perspective, navigating this intense market when you are selling is hard, and you need the right professional who's going to be guiding you through that. Same thing when you're a buyer. You're going to want the right buyer's agent who knows how to win, what tricks to pull out, and how to navigate the market. So that's what's going to happen in 2022. You're going to need the right professional to help you out. Rates aren't going to be going crazy, and prices are not going to be going down. If you have any other questions, you know that I'm always here for you. You can always ask me.